Hello. In a rush.
Actually, it'll be pure.
We've made it after a short flight to the city of Edinburgh. There's not some clear signage. We're scrambling through Princess's Gardens, trying to find our way up on the hill to get to that wee castle. Josh does the impressive architecture, get the creative writing juices flowing.
Yeah, I do love like a nice old looking building, you know, with character, because I'm all about character.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you know, I'm a writer, aren't I?
I thought you were flirting with me.
No.
We saw a picture of the fountain online, and I think we've just spotted it IRL. Oh, bit steep. We've just finished our little photo shoot.
Now time to post on Instagram.
So you know she's already off about saying how she wants to go on a Ferris wheel.
What?
I said you're already off about how you want to go on a Ferris wheel.
I said we go. You actually said everywhere we go, oh, this is like a tradition now. I'm just trying to help you out for your vlog.
She's doing me a favour, I suppose. She's clout chasing me for Frankie the Foodie.
Add me on Instagram, Frankie the Foodie.
She has no shame.
Oh.
Who gets this reference?
Is that what it was?
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. My shoulders, my back, my collarbone. Apart from that, I'm fine. I'll insert a clip somewhere. I just had my first busking experience. Frank, how do you think it went? Am I a good busker?
I mean, you didn't get any money, but does that mean that you're not good?
I think it was a quiet walk. I didn't get much attention.
Yeah, I think maybe you went round here. It's a bit
I need to
busier.
find a bit of space in the corner. Josh, what do you think of my busking? Do you think I've got a possible career lined up?
Not sure about a career. It could be like a tribute act.
For what?
You know them Britain's Got Talent ones that aren't very good.
But I'm good.
Yeah, you're good as a tribute to them.
I got myself a 3 scoop ice cream.
What flavours are they? Yeah,
Salted caramel, butterscotch and Nutella.
Oh, I wanted to get butterscotch.
Do you prefer them ice creams or the Cornish ice creams? I can't lie, I know Cornish ice cream's meant to be banging, but that's like...
I quite like that. I mean, to be honest, I don't remember the Cornish ones being all that.
No, neither. But I think we went to generic brands when we went Cornwall. I feel like we didn't really go to the like niche ones or like little own businesses.
Callum's getting his sweet and sickly bubble tea. Do you like bubble tea?
I do. I like the lychee one.
Do you like bubble tea?
It's alright, I don't like that milky shit though.
I don't like the squishy bit, like when you pop in the cheese.
That's the best bit. Strawberry popping balls are a bit lackluster, but beds are coming.
My second time ever trying bubble tea. Tastes like cleaning stuff.
Fucking cleaning stuff, fucking right.
We've finished our little photo shoot at Victoria Street. We're now on our way to a famous Wetherspoons that's been highly recommended. A converted Wetherspoons. A converted theatre that is now Wetherspoons.
I thought you weren't meant to be telling people where you're going.
Fuck it. We're at, hands down, the poshest Wetherspoons in England, Scotland.
I wouldn't say posh, it's just quite weird and different.
I mean, so look at your backdrop. You're in a theatre. How does this compare to your London spoons?
I mean, Actually more expensive here, which one's a bit short.
Free
That is
for
weird.
Why don't we just do
£19.50.
£5.50? Just make it make sense, you know what I mean?
It's really random, but hooch. £2.17. It's because they can't do. There's no deals here. It's something to do with licensing on alcohol in Scotland, which is why the pictures are £8.62 each. There's no like 2 for £12 or.
I don't know how traditional this is, but I've got myself a Scottish raspberry
Isn't it
gin.
called Edinburgh drink? The one that you can get in the UK?
Possibly, but it's a Scottish Edinburgh gin.
Scottish Edinburgh drink.
Very tasty.
Edinburgh gin in Edinburgh.
How is your Scottish Pepsi?
That's not okay.
Is it better than a Cornish Pepsi?
Cornish chips, Cornish ice cream.
Do you like Cornish
Can you see
cream?
that muscle on my arm?
No. Did you know we were going out to eat?
To be honest, at the time I ordered it, I didn't, but it was fine. We didn't really eat the fat ass, so I just had just the chicken.
We're going to Happy Hippo. What's it called?
Fat
Fat Hippo. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dad
So, when he said
Skinny hippo.
he called it.
Hungry hippo.
Angry
I was
Hippo.
literally. No, what did you say?
Angry Hippo.
Yeah, and then I was about to say no. It's called Hungry Hippo.
But it is, isn't it?
No.
Happy.
Fat
Hippo.
Fat hippo.
You watch your mouth. Right, that was a bit far behind. We can't get a review from that this time. Frankie, over to you.
What?
Something ticked off the bucket list. We've seen our first Scottish Tesco. You used to work there. Josh, I need you until 5.
I can't.
There's backstock to work.
Listen, I'm on self-checkouts all day and you don't give me any time off.
I know some people don't like this phrase, but we found the market and Frankie literally is like a pig in shit. Oh, I smell like burger or hot dog.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for
We've just
traffic
finished that Fat
lights.
Hippo. It was unreal. I mean, I'll be honest, I literally had like a quarter of my burger, a few tater tots, and now,
Liar.
what are you talking about?
You had loads of food.
I feel like you have more than half your burger.
He did
Yeah.
have a massive cheese ball.
And you
with
had
it.
like 2 onion rings, the massive cheesy
You
thing.
said half the burger. I took one of the chicken things out.
Yeah, and then you ate the fucking burger.
But anyway, my leftovers are in there. We have arrived in Leith and the hunt for our apartment begins. There's a really pleasant aroma here.
It's a lovely apartment.
I mean, honestly, if I had to describe it, I'd say it was like a really mature, like blue mouldy cheddar.
What, the smell of the apartment?
It is cat
Yeah,
piss.
we've just dumped our bags off at the apartment, and I mean, it's not awful. We've got a roof over our head. I was expecting a bit more for the amount of money we spent, so it's not very clean, and the sofa bed seems very uncomfortable. We'll see how our night's sleep is. I was going to get a bacon milkshake, but then Callum said Reese is the best flavour he's had.
Yeah, but I'll show you
So I
how
have to
that
try
before
it. Ignore her. I'm getting my first reaction.
Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free.
We have just arrived at the base of a giant hill. We are gonna do the hike up to Arthur's Seat. It looks quite steep, so hopefully it's not too intense. Me and Callum have just
done it.
finished the very peak up there. It was exhausting, but I'm glad we done it. I wanted to get a few nice pictures at the top there.
Oh my god, at the top was something else. It was like hurricanes, tornadoes going on up there.
I wanted to get a cool picture at like the summit, but I was so scared the wind was going to blow me off, so I looked quite awkward in the pictures.
So did I.
A well-deserved ice cream. £4 for a tub of a flake.
Yes, it's £4.50.
That is literally daylight robbery. But you know what, it's a captive market. What is going on with my hair? Josh, you a fudge fan?
I do like it, but I never buy it.
Why?
It's not tight. And it's a lot of sugar. You've got to look after your figure.
I think it was the first option probably.
That's my excuse.
The group is separated.
They've abandoned us.
They've gone to eat some cake. We've gone to have a horror walking tour of Edinburgh Vaults, the underground tunnels. Are you guys scared to go into the Vaults of Edinburgh?
Terrified.
We just finished our Vaults tour. If you're interested in learning anything about the Edinburgh history, I would highly recommend. It was actually really interesting and a bit spooky. I've got my eyes on this place called Oink, which do like a hog roast roll that I'm desperate for. I'm waiting.
Mate,
I've got me hog roast.
No, I'm in them too.
You got barbecue sauce?
Brother, just guys, be careful.
I'm not the only one who gets confused. This one called
That
Hippo was called Facades.
Same thing.
Go on.
I'm hungry.
What's his first pub called?
The Amber Rose.
Amber Rose. We just missed a quiz night, but we're getting ourselves a week. You all know it's a tradition at this point. I've got myself a local Scottish beer.
Did you pay for that one though?
So I had a little fly buzzing around.
Is that good?
Anything under a 5 is pretty good.
Stick to your gin.
Yeah.
Should we play drinks?
Gin chin.
Pink gin. No matter how many times I try, beer just is not
Sick.
Jake, I'm a fraud. Jake had a beer back.
Thank you.
Juice
Turn
for
two
the
out of
machine.
It turns out Josh got a different one.
Alright, possibly. I'll see. Thank you.
How drunk
It's better, but it's not nice.
Oh, this is
don't know any.
It's
Oh, I
like
like
McKenna.
We like to drink with Josh, because Josh is our friend. And when we drink with Josh, he downs it all in 3, 2, 1. Go on. You might as well finish that bit.
It's sweet.
That was our first pub down.
I'm here to meet Britain's fattest.
Watch out, fatties. There's a new lard police in town.
Oi! Let's liven this place up a bit. A bit of Becky Hill. Becky Hill disconnect.
DJ D. It'll be played shortly.
It was a quick time lapse for you, but a steep walk for us. Let's explore Edinburgh Castle. Are you laughing at me?
Business as usual, babes.
Over the internet chat.
Did you buy that scone, did you?
Henry.
Henry.
I don't know what you're talking. You didn't pay me for the hog roast.
I'm not moaning about the money.
How much did that cost you? About £2.
£7. You know, me and Jack give and take, it's not all about the money.
We all own pride.
Our Airbnb was not what we'd hoped for, so now Frankie's beefing them. They're trying to bribe us.
Listen, it's not beefing. Right's right and wrong's wrong.
It's true. So
It's not clean.
they're basically trying to bribe us, saying, if we refund you a cleaning fee, will you give us a neutral review? Let's have some fun.
Not the small one. The big one. Business as usual, babes. Oh.
We had a little panic.
We had a problem.
We heard that our flight was last calling. There wasn't last calling,
We were,
was it?
no, probably isn't. There's like a few people.
We was doing them little sprints.
I was in the middle of doing a fucking shit and then I ran out.
One.